We are going on a weekend little trip to Austin, Texas, our state capital. And we're just doing a little anniversary quick weekend trip. We're excited about it.
We didn't do nothing last year, so.
Well, I want to go to Maine later on this year in the fall, but for now we're going to do this, and we're going to go to we like to go to presidential libraries, and so we're going to go to Lyndon B. Johnson's library there in Austin, and there's a restaurant there that I want to go to. Then we're gonna go maybe for dinner, maybe for breakfast, but it's where they had their first date. And I'm not sure what all we're gonna do. We got several things that we're thinking about doing, but we'll just see how it goes, and we'll bring y'all along. So we got a bone-in ribeye at Texas Roadhouse. Okay, we are at the Driscoll, and this is where Lyndon B. Johnson and Lady Bird had their first date, and we are going to go in there for breakfast. It's a beautiful hotel. Cinnamon rolls. Oh, yes. It's got the chicken and waffle. You'll notice it's Texas shaped. Does that look good, darling?
Yeah. What'd you get?
I got the Texas shape too. It's just a plain waffle.
It's got fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
There is Lyndon B. Johnson and Lady Bird right there, and I believe it's signed.
There he is right there.
It was born. This
They're watching
hotel
TV.
was built in 1886. This is the iconic bar. There's our beautiful Texas state capitol. tundra.
All right, I'm gonna take yours and here. So come on, take the picture.
Rick Perry, remember him? We've seen him at rallies. And of course, George W. Bush when he was, and then he was governor. And then I remember her. She was a Democrat. She's Ann Richardson's husband when I was a little girl. He's the one that got shot when Kennedy got shot here in Dallas. We're gonna go up and see some more stuff. I thought those elevators were cool. This is the Texas House of Representatives. You can go in here. Now we're on the fourth floor, the highest floor that we can go on. There is the governor's mansion, and somebody is actually up there in a wheelchair. You will. It is?
You can see it right here.
Right by that flag, you'll see his wheelchair, Governor Abbott, enjoying this front porch on a Saturday morning. Here is a good shot of a beautiful Capitol. And right here to my left is the governor's mansion. And there is our the local Fox station, Fox 7 of Austin. So now we're going to see the Lyndon B. Johnson Library and Museum. There's presidential limo. I love it.
Big man, about 6'3", tall and heavy. How I would love to put shutters on the old people.
Okay, this tells about how they met for breakfast at the Driscoll, where we had breakfast, and he proposed the same day he met her.
Somewhere in the last 20 years, and a big cotton dog lived there. It was Lyndon, and a ruffled interest was back. Very jaunty smile.
You can pause it to read it. They married 1 week later.
And here he is with his band. We called her the East West of the South. This is also where Nancy Down truck that was shooting all of his things. There was a sharp, loud shot.
Officer President of the United States, I will, to the best of my ability, serve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help me God.
This is the replica of the Oval Office. His time?
The people themselves and their posterity must ultimately decide.
Oh yeah. Like his little footstool. The Oval Office is not very big. This place is supposed to be the all-in end-all of barbecue, and when they are out, these people are the last ones to get in and get something. Alright guys, we are at, since the other one was sold out, we come to this Terry Black's Barbecue. They're also known for being really, really good. And there is a line. We had to happen to wait. Not sure, but these guys in front of us, and it was so good that they're coming back today. They were here yesterday, so we're gonna give it a try.
I thought that was going to get different.
Except Chris's Hallie, he loves anything to do with smoking.
Why do we live in California? About 2 or 3 ribs, maybe about 3. So a little bit of sausage and a little bit of chicken. We'll try them all.
That's the turkey.
Oh, it's turkey, I'm sorry. That's what I meant.
As long as you like turkey.
It's coming home.
Did you want to? You don't have your jalapeno cheese right there.
Get a little brisket, we get the
Anything else for you guys?
Sorry?
Anything else for you guys?
Large drink. Is there a reason why brisket's on there twice? Thank you. That's it. Is this silverware over there by the drink?
Everything's by the soda machine.
Thank you.
8261.
Ribs. It all looks good. Turkey. Eat.
Okay, we just left the, what was it called?
Terry Black's Barbecue in Austin.
Well, what do you think, darling?
It's the best barbecue I've ever eaten. The brisket was like butter.
Yeah, you didn't even need a knife.
You just, they had plastic forks and I just would tear it apart with that.
It was so good.
But the jalapeno sausage
oh.
with the jalapeno and cheese.
It had cheese in there.
Unbelievable.
That was my two favorite things.
That's the only time I think I've ever waited in line for 45 minutes to eat barbecue.
Yeah.
The line was wrapped around the building. I mean, it's crazy. That was like at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Can you imagine what it is this evening?
We wanted to go to another place called Franklin's Barbecue.
Yeah, I already told them that.
Oh yeah, they were out. So, but anyways,
this was good. The brisket was good, probably my favorite, and then the sausage, and then the ribs.
The ribs, I found out those are spare ribs.
Spare ribs, okay. We're used to baby backs.
Yeah, I want to give you some of those and try those.
Oh
they got a lot more meat on
goodness,
them.
they're so good. Didn't care for the sauce. Which we don't put sauce on ours anyway. If you have to cover it up with sauce, we feel like it's any good. But it was wonderful, and definitely would go back. We found out there's one in Dallas, so close to us. All right, that's our review for Terry Black's.
Go home and try to recover from a beef coma.
Yeah.
Or a food coma, meat coma.
Meat coma. No vegans there. All right, so on the way home, where are we at, babe?
Hard 8 Barbecue.
We're at Hard 8 Barbecue in Stephenville, Texas.
They're like a chain. They got them in Fort Worth.
I got brisket and some poppers, and he got a little bit of everything: ribs, brisket, and sausage. And how does this compare, darling, to
It's terrible.
Terry Black's? It's
not even close.
It's not. We weren't real smart eating this a day after we had probably the best we've ever had. So, yep. All right, guys, we're back. We're in Stephenville, Texas, and we stopped and ate here at this Hard 8 Barbecue. And look at these smokers they have. Smoker in there, and then they got all these smokers here going. And just let me tell you, with Terry Black's being a 10, I would say this is about a 4. So if y'all are ever in Austin, make sure you stop at that Terry Black's. And lastly, before we go home, Chris brings me to antique malls. I love it.